Hey y'all, are you ready for Brian's Hot New 10? The hottest new show with the hottest new country music that you don't want to miss. Don't move a muscle because we're getting started right now.
Well, welcome to Brian's Hot New 10. I'm Brian, and man, do we have a great show for you today. It is Friday, October 27th, so I hope you're getting ready for Halloween, and you're going to be safe this weekend, but it's time for a little bit of Brian's Hot New 10 party on a Friday night, so let's go ahead and jump right into it. Coming up first on Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show with the hottest new music is Olivia Harms with her song Kiddie Pool. And if you want her to move up the chart, she's sitting at number 12, just outside the top 10. All you got to do is text 817-382-7301. That number again is 817-382-7301. Here she is right now. Well, that was Olivia Harms with her song Kiddie Pool. And again, if you want to vote her up into the top 10, all you got to do is text 817-382-7301. And if you're just joining us, this is Brian's Hot New 10, and I'm Brian. Welcome to the show. Number 11 is, we're going to jump right into that, and it is Willow Creek Junction. And Willow Creek Junction's been on my chart now for about 2 weeks, and they've been getting some votes, but not a lot. It's probably going to be their last week on here if they don't get some more votes. So, show them some love. But the song is Willow Creek Junction, and it is Angel of My Own. So here it is right now. If you love it, you got to save it because it's in danger.
All dressed in white, just for this time. You will give your heart to me, more beautiful than words. You have stayed pure to give your love to me. Angel of my own, to have and to hold. I give my life, what's mine is yours. So take my heart and hold it close to you. Candles lit and I walk. A new life has begun, catching my breath as we stand here. Love you, angel, angel of my own, to have and to hold. I give my life, what's mine is yours. So take my heart and hold it close to you. And I can't wait to see you every day of my life. And I can't wait to hold you every day of my life. Angel of my own, to have and to hold. I give my life, what's mine is yours. Take my heart and hold it close to you, and hold it close to you, and hold it close.
Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show with the hottest new music, period.
Well, that was Willow Creek Junction with Angel of My Own, and we are finally into the top 10 for Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show with the hottest new music. I'm Brian, and number 10 is a young man that I've had the pleasure of meeting. He's a very, very energetic performer, so if you get a chance to see him live, I highly recommend you go into the show and enjoying what this young man has to offer. But it is Caleb Hamby with his song Hi Today, coming at you right now.
She came with a warning sign. I sure as hell didn't mind. She was bound to be mine, but it ain't worth the town. And all the stories we tell, this one wouldn't end well. We all knew exactly what she'd do. That's why I don't want a story with you. Well, I got high today, chasing all this pain, putting my mind away every single day. Well, I got drunk last night after I bit back, putting it out of my head when all I see is red. When we walked in that dive, something caught me by the eye. It was her and her new boyfriend. No, I didn't say a word till he flipped me the bird. Said she's the only one that ever tried. Well, I got high today, chasing all this pain, putting my mind away every single day. And I got drunk last night after I bit back, putting it out of my head when all I see is red. Well, now to tell you the truth, I'm doing a little better. I'm here with you and I'm not there with you. Well, I got high today, chasing all this pain, putting my mind away every single day. And I got drunk last night after I bit back, putting it out of my head when all I see is red. And all I see is red. All I see is red.
Man, that is such a good song. That was High Today by the young Caleb Hamby. And like I said, he is one hell of an entertainer live. Something you just don't want to miss. If you get the opportunity to see him, I would go see him. But we're going to kind of jump right into the next one. And that is going to be Copperhead Jones. I'll tell you the song here in a second. But this last show, I asked you guys just, some questions like, what does it take to get you to a show? This last weekend was the Highway 30 Music Festival, and I would say there was a fair amount of people there, but there could have been more. So what about Texas music do you guys enjoy? What does it take to get you to a show? What would it take for you to go see Copperhead Jones coming in at number 9 with his song Leaving This Town? I don't know, but give me a shout. Let me know. 817-382-7301 if you want to vote for Caleb or Copperhead. Again, that number is 817-382-7301. Coming at you right now is Copperhead Jones, Leaving This Town.
Nobody told me I would feel like this, even though I'm content. Nobody told me I would be lovesick, even though I'm in love. It's a miserable thing. So I'm leaving this town in a cloud of dust. I'm burning that bridge and giving it up. I can hear the wind calling my name, and I don't think I can ever change. So I'm leaving this town. I'm leaving this town. I'll never say that I did it wrong, but you knew it all along. I'll never say that we had it made, but I wish you'd stayed a little longer, just a little bit longer, yeah. So I'm leaving this town in a cloud of dust. I'm burning that bridge and giving it up. I can hear the wind calling my name, and I don't think I can ever change. So I'm leaving this town. Don't wait up, I'm already gone, already gone. Don't, I said don't wait up, I'm already gone, gone, gone. So I'm leaving this town in a cloud of dust. I'm burning that bridge and giving it up. I can hear the wind calling my name, and I don't think I'll ever change. So I'm leaving this town, leaving this town. Nobody told me I would feel like this. It's a miserable thing.
You are listening to Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new Texas country music anywhere.
Man, that's a cool song. It's a cool song. And he needs your love. So if you want to vote for Copperhead, it is 817-382-7301 is the number to do it. Or if you want to shoot an email, you can shoot an email to texascountrytoday@gmail.com and just let me know what artist that you are voting for. And keep in mind, this is very unique. It's not quite a Total Request Live like it was back during the MTV days, but it's pretty darn close. You can, in conjunction with the charts, help move these artists up, down, on, and off the chart. It's kind of crazy, and it comes out every Friday. So if you want to move Copperhead or any of the other artists up, down, left, right, whatever you want to do, this is your opportunity. Shoot an email or shoot a text. But yeah, so kind of going back to the Highway 30 Music Festival, there's a lot of cool people in town, a lot of great shows. There was lots of great local shows down in the stockyards. You know, a lot of historic dance halls were having great shows. There was great shows all over Texas, and I don't know that too many of them were sold out. Is the problem that we have? Do we have too much music going on in the state of Texas? I don't know. I feel like I say I don't know a lot, but there's a lot that I don't know. I feel like I know a lot of things, and I also feel like I don't know enough. You ever get that feeling? I don't know. It's kind of crazy sometimes. But we're going to go ahead and jump into number 8. Number 8 is, again, one of my favorite bands in the whole wide world, but they need your help to stay on this chart. It is Shane Smith and the Saints with The Grays Between. And I'll tell you, I'm getting some grays between here too. So I kind of know what this song's about, but coming at you right now.
Ask me anything, babe. I'll give it my best shot. Tell me just what you need. I'll try to give you everything I got. 'Cause I'd search any forest and I'd cross any sea. Loved you with everything that I had, but it brought me here to my knees. Given time, I swear I'll give you what you need. Oh, it ain't black or white, babe. It's all the grays between. And I ain't slept a night since you were next to me. You're not wrong or right, babe, but you're everything I need. As I hold you tight, it's like you're miles away from me. And I've tried everything. Yeah, I still see it from your kitchen, babe, as we'd sit out on the porch in the pale moonlight, singing to the songs that made life better. Would it be better if we had more time? 'Cause I never thought that you'd be leaving, knowing hell I could read your mind. Should have made plans, could have made things better, instead of this letter with a short goodbye. Goodbye. Oh, it ain't black or white, babe. It's all the grays between. And I ain't slept a night since you were next to me. And you're not wrong or right, babe. You're everything I need. As I hold you tight, it's like you're miles away from me. And I've tried everything. After all the change we've been through, the stubborn heart is still knocking at your door. Oh, 'cause no one can ignore it. It ain't black or white, babe. It's all the grays between. And I ain't slept a night since you were next to me. You're not wrong or right, babe, but you're everything I need. You can curse me to the grave and call me anything. You call me anything. Call me anything.
All right. Well, we are moving right along. That was Shane Smith and the Saints with their song, The Grays Between. And we're going to go ahead and, jump right into The Chippin' Mill by Turnpike Troubadours. And for the following that Turnpike has, I kind of anticipated more participation from their massive crowd. I mean, they sold out the Houston Rodeo. That is not an easy feat to do. So, I don't know. Do you not support Turnpike when they need it on a chart? what does it take for you to support these artists? I'm not picking on you. I'm curious. And, what does it take for you to share this show? Because, I'm not biased or anything, but Brian's Hot New 10 is the hottest new show with the hottest new music. And it would sure mean a lot to us if you give us a like, a follow, and a share. But we're going to go ahead and jump right in to number 7, Chip and Mill by Turnpike Troubadours. And they could use your help with votes as well. 817-382-7301. It is Chip and Mill.
Ran my heart through a chipping mill, sold my soul for rock and roll, gave away all that I could steal, but I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. Drank my way through a hurricane, thinking about your wedding ring. I've done a lot of real dumb things, but I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. Well, I should have seen it a million miles away. We're stardust brought to life. None of us are meant to stay. One thing about it, I'll meet you at the gate. I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. There's a moment when time stands still. Day breaks at the top of the hill. Backstrap from the morning kill. I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. The lines get distorted, but the message is the same. We were howling at a ghost without a name. Despite what's reported, my love for you remains. I always kept the best for you. I always kept the best for you. Well, I ran my heart through a chipping mill, sold my soul for rock and roll, gave away all that I could steal. I always kept the best for you.
Well, that was Chip and Mill, Turnpike Troubadours. If I could talk today, and you'd think I would probably edit that out, but you know what? It's a part of life. We all mess up a little bit now and then, and it's not about the mess up. It's how we carry ourselves after it's all said and done, and that's truth in more ways than I can imagine. So I'm going to get off y'all's cases about going to shows, and I'm curious, what is the coolest memory that you have going to a concert? I'm a little unorthodox. I'm in the country music world, and my first concert was at Fiddler's Green in Denver, Colorado, and I went and saw the Spice Girls. I think for the longest time, one of the top concerts I went to was Garth Brooks at Pepsi Arena, which it's not the Pepsi Arena anymore. And then he got kind of supplanted by Kenny Chesney at AT&T and that was really cool. That was like 6 bands in one day. I was not expecting that. I got those tickets courtesy of VetTix, and for those that you don't know, yes, I am a disabled veteran, and I served in the Army, and I enjoyed my time in the Army, and but I don't necessarily enjoy all the aches and pains I got from it afterwards. I'm 90% disabled. I need a double shoulder replacement. So if anybody out there wants to invent a longer lasting shoulder replacement, hit me up. But you know, yeah, that's life. That's life. But what is your most favorite concert memory? What, shoot me an email, post on the comment on here. Your favorite memory, your favorite concert you went to, something that happened at the concert. Did you get proposed to? Did you get broken up with? And maybe that was a good thing. I don't know. But while you're thinking about that, we're going to go ahead and jump into, what are we at now? We're at number 6, I believe. Yeah, number 6 with Corey Morrow, Drink One More Round, the acoustic version. I love the guitar on this. I say that every week, but I really do. I love the guitar on this track. So here's Corey Morrow coming at you. If you want to vote for Corey or Turnpike, 817-382-7301.
I've been a drifter ever since I could walk. I've been a connoisseur of beer since I could talk. My mama told me, son, liquor ain't no good. Oh hell, it's just another thing I never understood. So drink one more round on me. Let's sing an old melody. Hold your drinks up high and toast the night. Hold your baby strong. Help me sing that old song. You know, I think one more drink might do me right.
I like to spend my days floating down the Guadalupe River. I drink a cold case of Lone Star beer while my body shivers. At the end of the day, we stumble into the nearest bar. We hang our pictures on the wall so to think that we're stars. Are we stars?
Drink one more round on me. Let's sing an old melody. Hold your drinks up high and toast the night. Hold your baby strong and help me sing that old song. I think one more drink might do me right. Woken up too many mornings next to a coyote. I had to gnaw my arm off, Lord, I hit the door running. Now it's a dang miracle all that we've lived through. Would anyone like another round or two? How about you? Drink one more round on me. Let's sing an old melody. Hold your drinks up high and toast the night. Get 'em up, get 'em up. Hold your baby strong and help me sing
You're listening to Brian's Hot New Teen, the hottest new Texas country music anywhere.
So at the very end of that song with Corey Morrow, I am almost certain, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm almost certain that that noise you're hearing at the very end is a fiddle bow or a violin bow being run across guitar strings. I could be wrong. He could be recreating that on a fiddle. I have never heard that sound come out of a fiddle before, and I've been to a lot of shows. But either way, man, the instrumentals on that song, it just blows me away every time I hear it, and I play it a lot in my own personal time because I do really, really enjoy that song. But Corey needs a little bit more help. 817-382-7301. And we are moving right along here, but we're going to move into number 5. And for the guy that had a lot of votes, after he hit number 1, it seemed like the votes tailed off, and it's kind of sad to see him go out at number 5 because it is his 5th week on the chart, and that means it's his last week on the chart. So number 5 is Nash Stanley, So Bar, So Good, and it was a So Bar, So Good run for this song on this chart, but that's just the way plug your favorite one-liner in there. But here is Nash Stanley, So Bar, So Good.
Pine Vale in Amarillo. By morning we were on our way. High noon daiquiris down in Dallas. By Austin we were shooting straight. Tito's and tonic down in Temple. Sangria out in San Antonio. Left my hangover in Houston. Each Bloody Mary's on the coast. They say you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Couple weeks out on a wild booze chase, day drinking ain't ever been boring. This adventure started on a dare, nobody thought we would. When they ask us how it's going, we just say, so far, so good. Stop for a shiner down in Shiner. Liquored up in Lucan Bar. Two-step through tequila shots. Drinking long necks and old green hall. Belt and bourbon down in Beaumont. Double vodka and Dripping Springs. Morning mimosas with some mamas. Blue Chair Bay on Padre Beach. They say you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Couple weeks out on a wild booze chase, day drinking ain't ever been boring. This adventure started on a dare, nobody thought we would. When they ask us how it's going, we just say, so bar, so good. This trip cost us an arm and a cake. Ain't been in trouble yet so far. Made 1,000 friends crisscrossing, trying to find the best Texas bar. And they say you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Couple weeks out on a wild booze chase, day drinking ain't ever been boring. This adventure started on a dare, nobody thought we would. When they ask us how it's going, we just say, so bar, so good. So bar, so good. Yeah.
The fun road trip to find the best bar in Texas. If you got a couple buddies together and you just hopped in the car one summer and, if you didn't have the fact that you had to work for a living, I feel like everybody I know is working harder than they've ever worked in their life. And a lot of people are like me, and I'm making more money than I've ever made in my life. And it just does not seem like it's enough. I feel like I still have to work 18, 20-hour days just to break even sometimes. I'm never going to get into the politics in this show because that's not what this show's about. This show's about the artists and the music and having a good Friday night. But man, it sure makes it more difficult to want to go out to a concert or go to a bar and party when... Man, I just paid $40 for toilet paper. I never thought in my life I would pay $40 for toilet paper. That is insanity. But, I don't know. We're going to go ahead and move on. If you want to vote a song on to replace Nash Stanley's So Bar So Good, all you got to do is text it to 817-382-7301. Again, 817-382-7301. And coming in at number 4, also the last week for this song, it's going to go out at number 4. It is Peyton Riley, Long Live Cowboys. This is such a sweet young lady. She is going to blow your minds when you hear about her in Nashville or wherever you hear about her. She has probably the most potential out of a lot of people, at least with her age and her passion for writing. She probably has the most potential to be like the next Taylor Swift, I think. So here is Peyton Riley with Long Live Cowboys. If you want to vote for another song to replace hers, 817-382-7301.
Loves me and his mama, shoots straight when he wants to. His blue eyes sparkle like sun ray on water. His hat gives him shade and his heart gives him grace. There's a heavenly sound when his boots walk my way. Not all boys grow up to be cowboys, but he's growing into my kind of man. Raised right by the hands of a farmer who nurtured his soul on a faith-filled land. When you have something good, don't let go. Whoa, that's a lesson this cowboy knows. Flowers and chocolate shows promise and conflict. His guitar's the only thing he plays. Thinks I'm pretty without makeup. He calls me Buttercup. Shotgun in his truck forever. Not all boys grow up to be cowboys, but he's growing into my kind of man. Raised right by the hands of a farmer cowboys. Long live cowboys.
You're listening to Brian's Hot New Teen, the hottest new Texas country music anywhere.
Well, that was Long Live Cowboys, and it had a good run here. For those that don't know what you're listening to, anyways, this is I can't talk again, man. You're listening to Brian's Hot New 10. I'm Brian. I'm surprised I haven't forgot that today, but you know, things happen. It's okay if you have that CRS stuff that all my older friends talk about that can't remember. Insert S word there. But Peyton Riley is going to be missed on this chart. I really do enjoy that song, and you have made it to the bonus round. So the bonus round, if you've never listened to our show before, I feature two songs that are interesting, two songs that are new, two songs you may not have heard of before, and I play them, and if you want them to go on the chart, you text for them. If you don't ever want to hear them again, you don't do anything, and you probably won't ever hear from them again. But I got two brand new songs. One of them just got released. Might have been today. You know, for those that don't know, this isn't recorded live. I do record this in advance, so it might have gone out today. I think it was today I got it. It's been a blur of a day. You ever have one of those days that just kind of gets away from you? I don't know. It's kind of crazy. It gets crazy around here sometimes, but there's no interruption in between these songs, and we just kind of we roll on through. So first song you're going to hear is Jenna Clark, and the song is You Get To. And then the next one, I might have the best song title I have heard in a very long time, and it is Sharice Carver. And the song title is My Guardian Angel Needs a Beer. And I don't know that a truer statement hasn't been said before. I've done some really dumb stuff in my life. And if I after hearing this song, I feel like I might owe my guardian angel a beer. If you think your guardian angel might need a beer too, all you got to do is text 817-382-7301. And, every vote counts when it comes to these songs. So show them some love. Tell me what you think. Tell me you hate my show. Tell me you love my show. I don't care. Like, comment, share. I want to hear everything. And I want to hear, what are you doing this weekend? Where's everybody happening? This Friday night, I'm actually going to be, which is tonight that you're listening to this, I'm going to be down at the Longhorn Saloon. It is the debut of another one of my new companies, 1849 Records. 1849 Records is going to be recording a live album for Randy Brown. It's going to be Randy Brown live at the Longhorn Saloon. So if you're down in the Stockyards and you want to see an outstanding honky tonk show, get on down. You still got time. If you could listen to the rest of this show and still get down there and catch Randy Brown live and come say hi to me while we're down there. I'd love to see you. Love to talk with you. Love to get some pictures with you. Maybe you can answer some of the questions that I've just had burning in my head. Since you're down there, you're out doing your thing. I'd love to hear, but I hope you're having a safe Friday night. I hope you got plans to go do something and have some fun. But here is You Get To by Jenna Clark, followed by My Guardian Angel Needs a Beer, Sharice Carver.
You don't have to try. You don't have to fail. Well, you can play it safe, squander your dreams, but they're still real. They'll keep you up at night, whisper in your ear. Yeah, it's that still small voice asking what the hell you're still doing here. But you don't have to fly. to. Yeah, whatever you choose to do, remember you get to. 'Cause freedom starts inside, lives just above your fear. If you could just rise above, grab a hold, you're almost there. You're stronger than you know. You got a lot to fight. So go on and show everybody what it looks like. Give it all your might. This world can be so mean. Yeah, it will treat you cruel. That's why no matter who's in your life, remember to be kind to you. 'Cause you don't have to settle or sacrifice. But when you do, make sure it's for those you love and for the things that nourish your life. Well, whatever you choose to do, remember you get to. Yeah, whatever you choose to do, remember you get to. Well, whatever you choose to do, remember you get to. Yeah, whatever you choose to do, remember you get to. I hear last call every night. I can shoot 'em back. Sometimes I fight. I've been known to bring home strays. Sometimes I don't even know their names. No broken bones, I'm still alive. I ain't in jail. She'll have a story for the big guy upstairs. My guardian angel needs a beer. She needs a half-smoked cigarette, 'cause she knows I smoke the rest. She needs a good time, maybe a shot. I guess I'll get in bed by 10, so she can't have the whole night off. My guardian angel, my guardian angel, she needs a beer. Maybe she'll go down to Billy Bob's, leave her wings by the bed, slip a red dress on, let down her hair, just one night. Good Lord knows she's been working overtime. No broken bones, I'm still alive. I ain't in jail. She'll have a story for the big guy upstairs. My guardian angel needs a beer. She needs a half-smoked cigarette, 'cause she knows I smoke the rest. She needs a good time, maybe a shot. I guess I'll get in bed by 10, so she can't have the whole night off. My guardian angel, my guardian angel, she needs a beer. Used up in our lives, 'cause I'm prone to sin. If I don't give her one night off, she'll have to tag another angel in. 'Cause my guardian angel needs a beer. She needs a half-smoked cigarette, 'cause she knows I smoke the rest. She needs a good time, maybe a shot. I guess I'll get in bed by 10, so she can't have the whole night off. My guardian angel, my guardian angel. She needs to be my guardian angel, my guardian angel. She needs to be.
You are listening to Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new Texas country music anywhere.
I mean, when you listen to that, don't you think that you might owe your guardian angel a beer? It kind of makes me feel bad for all the things that I might have put my guardian angel through. I mean, where do I even start? I've done so much dumb stuff. I feel that sometimes I'm lucky to have made it to 39. Yeah, I'm 39 years old. I feel older sometimes. I feel younger sometimes, but I do feel like I might need to give my guardian angel something. Guardian angel's probably the reason I have these gray hairs coming in. Oh my goodness. I look in the camera and I got so many gray hairs under these studio lights. It's crazy. But we're going to go ahead and move forward. If you wanted to save Jenna or Charisse and put them on this chart for potentially 5 weeks, all you got to do is shoot an email to texascountrytoday@gmail.com or shoot a text 817-382-7301. But you have made it. You've made it to the top 3, and this is brand new on the chart. It hit, and he's very popular, so I'm not too surprised. He was out at the Highway 30 Music Festival. Coming in at number 3 is Cody Jinks, Outlaws and Mustangs. So show him some love. You've already showed him some love to get him to where he's at. As soon as it got released to radio, it was like people just started calling and requesting, which is awesome. Please don't call me, though. I want to make sure the votes count. Please text 817-382-7301 if you want to keep Cody Jinks, Outlaws and Mustangs on this station.
Well, the world tears down all those who go astray. We
Well, that was Cody Jinks, Outlaws and Mustangs, right here on Brian's Hot New 10. We're into the top 2 now. And if you didn't know by now, Brian's Hot New 10. I'm Brian. If you're just joining us, you have missed a hell of a show so far, but it's okay. You can go back and watch the replay on YouTube. You can watch it on Facebook. You can watch it on, you can go to txcountrymusic.net. You can go to txcountrytoday.com. It'll be playing on replays on the station, which, if you didn't know, we are a reporting station for the Texas Internet Radio Chart, and we are currently doing our onboarding for the Texas Country Music Chart. So hopefully that all goes well, and that'll be just one step closer to helping out all these artists. But number 2, this guy has actually jumped quite a ways up this chart. It is Songbird Jones, If It Takes Tulsa, and it's might be one of my new favorite songs, but he's coming in at number 2. So here is If It Takes Tulsa, Songbird Jones.
I could see your tattoo when I looked out the window, climbing in your pickup truck. Before I could stop you, you was a goner, left me in a cloud of dust. My foxy little foreigner, I done my best to hold you, but you never did see the light. I know you missed your mama, your sister, your grandma, it was only a matter of time. If it takes Tulsa, I moved to Oklahoma, there's nothing this boy won't do. Leave my roots, muddy my boots, crossing that Red River for you. Well, if you change your name, I'll change my license plates. You can put that on the front page news. Not a minute will I tarry, I ain't too young to marry. If it takes Tulsa for you. Never shopped a diamond, never crossed that line, never saved up all of my money, never found a keeper, never met one sweeter, I never tasted oaky honey. If it takes Tulsa, I moved to Oklahoma, there's nothing this boy won't do. Leave my roots, muddy my boots, crossing that Red River for you. Well, if you change your name, I'll change my license plates. You can put that on the front page news. Not a minute will I tarry, I ain't too young to marry. If it takes Tulsa for you. Never shopped a diamond, never crossed that line, never saved up all my money, never found a keeper, never met one sweeter, never tasted oaky honey. Well, if it takes Tulsa, I'll move to Oklahoma, there's nothing this boy won't do. Leave my roots, muddy my boots, crossing that Red River for you. Well, if you change your name, I'll change my license plates. You can put that on the front page news. Not a minute will I tarry, I ain't too young to marry. If it takes Tulsa for you. If it takes Tulsa for you. If it takes Tulsa for you.
You're listening to Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new Texas country music anywhere.
Well, that was Songbird Jones, If It Takes Tulsa. And if you want to maybe push him to that number 1 spot, all you got to do is text 817-382-7301. Again, 817-382-7301 to maybe push him to the top. You know, it's happened for this next artist. But before we get into that, I really do hope you have a safe and wonderful Friday night. If you're watching this any other day than Friday, I hope you are having a safe and wonderful day. If nobody's told you today, you're loved. You're important. You matter. You know, we need. I've realized over the years, sometimes it doesn't take much to help that person out of whatever they're going through. You know, you can't look at a person and know what they're going through. And we're going through some hard times in our nation right now. And there's a lot of people going through some hard things. So, I have kind of a mantra, and I try to surround myself with people that have the same mantra of, I don't care if you're the president of the United States or a bum sitting on the sidewalk that doesn't have a penny to his name. I'm going to treat you the same. I'm going to say hello to you, and I'm going to treat you like a human being. And, you know, it's sad when you hear a homeless person say the biggest thing they battle with is they feel invisible, that people look at them as less than human. And I know we're not quite into the Christmas season yet, but I feel like, especially here in Texas, we can do better. We can do better. We can do better and be better people and be kinder to one another, and it'll all be okay. But you're loved. You're important. You're amazing. You're a rock star. And so is the guy at number one, Mr. Rodeo Guy himself from little town just southeast of Dallas over there. It is Chaser Crouch. Houston, we got a problem taking the throne for October 27th, 2023, right here on Brian's Hot New 10. Congratulations, Chaser. It is been a wild ride with you on this. I didn't know if you were going to make it. Then all of a sudden, all the votes started flooding in. So you might want to thank your fans. They're the ones that made this possible. It is Chaser Crouch. Houston, we got a problem coming at you right now.
Chasing that dream, but she fell in love. Your high-rise life, I think she loves you more than me. But Houston, we got a problem. Feels like I lost her, and you got her. I need a blue sky, I love a back road. She wants your bright lights, sure loves your black gold. Now burn you down with the oil in your ground, just to get her back and leave you here forgotten. Oh, Houston, we've got a problem. We were home on state till we took it all in, but it's been 2 weeks and I mentioned to spend those wheels. I got her 2 nights alone at a hotel room blues. She got concrete and glitter on her high heel shoes. What's the deal? Big Apple, Windy City, we never been. How'd you get us stuck in the state we're in? Houston, we got a problem. Feels like I lost her, and you got her. I need a blue sky, I love a back road. She wants your bright lights, sure loves your black gold. Now burn you down with the oil in your ground, just to get her back and leave you here forgotten. Oh, Houston, we've got a problem. Let me tell you, you don't deserve her, but if I gotta lose her, you better not hurt her. Or else, Houston, we got a problem. Feels like I lost her, and you got her. I need a
Well, that was Houston. We got a problem. Chaser Crouch, and that's it. That's all of Brian's Hot New 10 for Friday, October 27th, 2023. I hope you had as much fun tonight as I have had listening to this music with you. This is generally the best part of my week, getting to do this, to have a little part of myself spend the weekend with you guys while I go out and work for my 500th day in a row. Man, where's a good vacation spot? I used to go to Galveston probably once a month, it seemed like. I don't feel like there's enough money or time to do that anymore. I don't know. What's a good vacation spot? You tell me. And if you want to vote for any of these people on the chart, all you got to do is shoot an email to texascountrytoday@gmail.com or shoot me a text. And those texts come right here to my iPhone. It's a second line on my phone, but it does come right to me. I get them all. I read them all personally. It's not going to some computer. It's not going to some machine. I get them. I read them. So shoot a text, 817-382-7301. And I hope you have a safe Friday night. I hope you have a great weekend. Congratulations to the Texas Rangers beating Houston to go to the World Series. That's a huge, huge thing for the DFW Metroplex where I live. It's great. And if you're an artist and you'd like to be featured on a new video series, or if you would like a live album recorded, shoot me an email. I'll give you another email for you. Probably shouldn't do this, and I'll probably get yelled at a little bit later by my team. But if you're an artist and you want a video created for you, or if you want a live album recorded, I'm not tied to one specific venue, so shoot me an email, brian@txcountrymusic.net. That's Brian, Brian. It's the only proper way to spell it. TX as the abbreviation for Texas, country music, and then it's .net. And that's my one of my other emails. That's kind of my main email for Texas Country Music news and Texas Country Music media that I have. And you know what? What the heck? I'll tell you guys, every business that I am dabbling, I shouldn't say dabbling because they're a lot of work to run. But for those of you who don't know, outside of Brian's Hot New 10, I own Brian's. I own Brian's Hot New 10. Yes, I own Texas Country Music Media, which is the parent company for Texas Country Music News, Texas Country Music News, Texas Country Today Radio, Texas Country Today Podcast, 1849 Modeling Agency, 1849 Records, 1849 Model Photography, and yeah, I don't know if you need some photos. I'm doing something. I do a lot of tour photography, but it's kind of slowing down this time of year. And you know what? If you hear this ad this late in the show and you haven't turned me off yet, I'm going to offer you a special. Tell me you heard this on the radio or on Brian's Hot New 10. In you know what? Shoot me an email to texascountrytoday@gmail.com and just let me know. You just got to put Brian's Hot New 10 photos in the subject line. And my normal rate for family photos that I'm doing on a very limited basis is $500. And that seems like a lot, but you got to understand what you get for it. And I'm not going to go into that on the radio. But if you reference Brian's Hot New 10 photos in the subject line, I'm going to give you a 50% coupon, $250, and you get a lot. I mean, a lot in the session. Plus, you get to hang out with me, and that's. I mean, who wouldn't want to hang out with Brian from Brian's Hot New 10? I don't know, but be safe. Have a great Friday night, and congratulations again to Chaser for his #1 single, "Houston, We Got a Problem." This is Brian's Hot New 10, and have a safe week. We'll see you next Friday.
Brian's Hot New 10, the hottest new show with the hottest new music, period.